Hello, my fellow AMers. It's Bobby Yutt, and I am back on U.S. soil. Had a wonderful time with Lilia over in Italy for over 2 weeks. Got to meet up with Guido and his lovely wife, Julia, and we played some guitar. Had some fun there. And then the second week, I was doing a workshop down a town called Rimini, which is on the Adriatic Sea. And the course is the way the format is that every day you study a song. Well, one of the songs was Hotel California, which I think everyone on the planet knows the song, but I never played it, never learned it, kind of knew some of the chords, and thought, you know what, this is going to be a good lesson. What I found out is that it's a very hard song. It has many guitar parts. Don Feldman, I think, wrote most of it. Glenn Frey. They're playing the acoustic part. You have Joe Walsh in there. Don Henley, of course, is singing it. An amazing bass player, and other guitars. But this is called a capo, and I didn't know I know what a capo is. I've used it sparingly in the past, but it goes on the 7th fret, and it makes that iconic. It's on a 12 string, so I don't own a 12 string. But just I thought I'd play the beginning. Those parts. You have this part, then you have the chunka part. You have these harmony parts, and of course the iconic solo at the end where Don Feldman and Joe Walsh go back and forth. So instead of just playing the backing track, I thought I'd play parts of it, and you know the song, so you can piece it together. But the intro, I think it's about 84 beats a minute. That twice before he starts singing. And there's actually a guitar part. And if you watch, I think it's the 1998 inductee for the Hall of Fame. There's a guitarist there who's doing one E and a 2 E and a 3 E and the whole song. So give me that gig. No notes, just percussion. So you'll notice that in there. There's also a bass line that mimics the bass. The whole song as well. And then you have these harmonies, during the verses. And then leading into the choruses, you have... And then you have those nice fills like... And there's another one. On the... Welcome to the second time around, you have that... Then you also have the high is the second and third verse. He gets into the you hear those in the background as well. Then of course you have the "You Can Never Leave" iconic solos where Don Feldman and Joe Walsh played. So Don, I believe, wrote most, if not all, of the solos, and he plays most of it. And then at the end, they harmonize things. So, but Don starts off with that bend and a half, hits the third, beautiful, bends to it. Bend. Then it's Joe's turn. Then the hardest lick of the song for me. Don does that, then Joe comes in with. Then they harmonize. Look where you're going. Of course, they repeat that. Joe's part's down here somewhere. It's like. And the two parts harmonize. I don't know Joe's as well as I know Don's. Anyways, that's all I got. So listen to the song. You'll hear bits and pieces. And I just learned this song 2 weeks ago, so I will see where I am a year from now, because that's about how long it's going to take to I'll never master it, but just to get all the little bits and pieces down. Peace. Miss you guys, and I'll be back on the forum here more and more now that I'm back in town. Take care.